Okay, you've opened a bunch of rings, and now you're going to take your washers, and some of them have a right and a wrong side, sadly, but that means you just want to keep the more finished looking side, keep that up on your piece. And the first thing you'll do is you'll put 2 washers, and you can't see this at all, but put 2 washers into one of your copper rings. And yeah, you just have to trust me on this. It's really wonderful. But there you go. You see 2 on there on that one ring. And you'll hold it with one on one side, just like that, with your plier. And then you're going to take the other side and you're going to bring those 2 together. And you have to make sure that you have you're not bending the ring out of shape when you do this. You just want it to come and meet right together really nicely. And then you will have a little chain, basically, that has 2 washers and 1 copper ring. So this is the basis of what you're going to make. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to make a chain of either 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how big you want your earrings to be. You know, the bigger they are, the heavier they're going to be. So you have to decide if you want that extra weight just to get a little extra bling. So it may be a good decision. But these ones here, I think this is about the most you'd want to do on this size washer, which is a 4x4 piece. And if I hold it the other way, you can see it's basically a square. So it's basically a square that's caught on the one end with the ear wire, and the other end has a little dangling bead down there. And so this is a really good way to make these earrings. And in the case of doing 3, you know, it's just going to be a little bit shorter, like 1 row shorter. And that's also a nice look. And you can put a little bigger dangle on it if you like a little more bling, but don't with the weight.